Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we're going to talk about Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, and this is going to be a personal point of view of mine. Now, to be quite frank, I have nothing against Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion. I like both of them as an individual, but not as an artist. No, my reason is if you listen to Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, it's always pussy wet, 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 good pussy. You put it good, good. He love this pussy, and it is all of that consistently, and the nudity, the over sexualizedness of their content. They have nothing refreshing. They have nothing new to give to their audience. With Cardi B and her new album, it's a bit different, but Megan Thee Stallion released a song just a few days ago, right? And she was showing a lot of skin. And I don't see why I even need to say gorgeous woman, beautiful skin, because we know she's a gorgeous girl and she looks good and all of that. But it is redundant. Like, it is so redundant. And Megan Thee Stallion fans were telling her, I think they were making the song is titled Love a Girl. So they were basically, she went live and they were expressing to her how they felt about the song, and she wasn't getting it. Like, she was so tone deaf. She wasn't getting what they're saying. She was like, guys, these bots, and they have the bots, and the bots are doing a lot, while her fans were telling her that it's just sounds like the same thing repeatedly, sounds monotonous, there's nothing new. No, with the song Love a Girl, if she could remix the song, because the first part of the song is really good before she get into that deep over sexual ness. The first part of the song, I think it is good. And if she had went in after the first verse saying, he loves to come home to it, or just put it in other words, but it's always good pussy, wet, and it's so tight, and it's like the industry is just so boring. Like, what is going on with music? And Megan Thee Stallion was on live, her fans were telling her, and the girl did not get it. And I started doing comparison with different artists, because with different artists, everyone's style is kind of different. And I was like, am I being dishonest to Megan Thee Stallion? Because I loved Rihanna. So I went back, started looking at some Rihanna song, and Rihanna was doing punk rock, R&B, a little bit of country, pop. She was doing a little bit of everything. But when I listened to Rihanna, I didn't hear this pussy, pussy, wet, wet, pussy, pussy, wet, wet, like what Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B would do. And I said, you know what? Spice is normally raw. Let me go back and look at Spice catalog. And when I went back and I even looked at Spice, Dancehall Queen, Spice catalog, I wasn't seeing that consistent rawness. There were powerful motivational songs where she's saying, no boy can't freak me out and no boy could ever do this. So she was giving woman power. She was telling women to be more strong about their sexuality, not giving it up to every guy, and, setting boundaries, setting standards. So I realized that I wasn't being unfair. I wasn't being unfair to either party. And I'm wondering, how is Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion surviving in the industry so long? And you have some other artists with some really good music that release around the same time, like Lola Brooks. Lola Brooks is so good. And she sings about sex. She sings about intimacy, but it brings you back to that 80 kind of vibes. And the transition is so smooth and it's so good. But with Megan the Stallion, she's gonna have to reinvent herself. It's just consistent nudity. Is she gonna become a porn star eventually? Will that happen for Megan the like with Megan the Stallion and Cardi B? I think they are two of the worst things to happen to the industry, and I honestly mean it. No, Glorilla, I think she is an artist. I think Glorilla is an artist because it's not monotonous with Glorilla. Doechii is good so far. Doja Cat is in a class of her own. I think ever since Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat is the best thing that we've seen. Like since Nicki and Riri, Doja Cat is the best thing that we've ever seen, followed by Doechii. And you know what? I love Ice Spice. Ice Spice is kind of monotonous too, but she has her little girly vibe thing going on. And Ice Spice doesn't get into the drama. Even if there's a little drama, she then gets back to work. She's not doing the drama. And I like that about Ice Spice. But man, when I tell you, when it comes to Cardi B and Megan the Stallion, I just want to say, hang it up. Hang it the heck up. What are you doing? Pussy wet. Like consistently. Don't you have anything else? Don't you have anything else? And this is the thing, Megan the Stallion and Cardi B is so sensitive that they love to throw shades. Even when they go live, they throw shades at people, they throw blows at people. And if someone should throw back blows at them, they cannot take back that blows. And like Megan the Stallion was live, and on the live, people were telling her, like, Meg, we love you, but we want something else. And she was like, the false narrative is being created, but like, she just doesn't get it. She just doesn't get it. A pretty girl, pretty body. Where's the music? Where's the art? Where's the artistry? Where's the creativity? It's just so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. And I'm wondering, like, okay, when Doja Cat has a new body of work, you want to take your time out and you want to listen to her because the look is going to be different, the lyrics is going to be different, the performance is going to be different. Doja Cat is so entertaining. Like, that is talent. Talent, talent, talent. Rare talent. Doechii talent. You can find 101 Megan the Stallion. I can rap better than Megan the Stallion. I can freestyle better than Megan the Stallion and Cardi B put together. I can rap better than Megan the Stallion and Cardi B put together. And like, it's so ridiculous. And when she was getting attacked, she said there were wannabe journalists out here, but Megan the Stallion is a wannabe rapper. She's a wannabe rapper. Like, how did she even happen? How did she even get into the industry? And there's so many other girls out there that are so good. And I'm not hating on this girl because I really do like Megan the Stallion. I like Megan the Stallion, but I think her craft is no good. I think she needs to rebrand. I think she may need a ghostwriter or few. But this pussy wet, it can't continue like that. That can't be your only thing because all your song at this point sounds the same. Predicting wet, wet, good, good, wet. Life cannot continue like that, Meg and Cardi B. Switch it up. take a break or something. It's not working.